Damas y caballeros, welcome to En Mis Tiempos. I'm one of your hosts, George. And remember, cereal goes first, then milk. And I'm here today with Adrian and Alfredo. How's it going, guys? I did mess it up, but you got the gist. Why did I bring it up? Why did I say that? I saw something the other day, and I was like, oh my God.
You saw somebody
honestly,
pour the milk first?
Someone poured milk first.
Honestly, then I didn't hear what you said after you messed up.
Oh, God.
You said cereal goes first, then milk.
Yeah, cereal goes first, and then milk.
Yeah.
That other was this week's guest. Luis, welcome to the podcast.
Yeah. we're waiting. Give us a sec.
So I think this is our second guest in a row that actually hadn't listened to any of our episodes. I think, you listened to the first two, maybe?
I'm on episode 5.
Yeah.
Well, he's going through the bad ones. So
okay, they don't get any better.
I don't know. I feel like our greatest critic hasn't said anything, or I haven't heard anything from her.
Adrian?
Hey, what's up? I'm right here.
No.
You can go to town right now if you want.
He probably will, but no. Someone else. But Luis, welcome. You're here. Today, I just want to bring this up. Luis brought us some. What is this again?
Beer?
From Pegasus City Brewery.
My
But
favorite
it's called
brewery.
Don La.
Yeah.
It's your favorite brewery?
Yes.
Why?
Because they make good beer.
Freeway.
No, I tried it.
Because it's better than Revolver.
Hold on. I actually like Revolver.
I only like one or two beers from Revolver. I like a lot of beers from Pegasus.
Revolver, if you got any merch, send it our way.
Revolver has nice hats.
Hey.
That's all I'm saying.
I can't say.
Oh, is that? Oh, yeah, you used your hat.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we never. Wait. Oh, he gave it to me earlier, and he's like, "Try it." I'm not a big fan of L. Is this L, right?
Yeah.
So I tried it, and he's like, "I don't know if you like it or not. I can't tell." I was like, "This tastes like something I've eaten or drank before. I don't know what, but it just tastes the same as something else I know."
I mean, I don't know what that would be. But
I think a lot of people that don't appreciate beer, when they taste it, it tastes like it gives them more.
It has a taste, and they're like, "What is that?"
Well,
It doesn't
it's
taste
weird
like
because
beer.
a lot
It
of them
tastes
are, they say it tastes, I don't know, it tastes too strong. I'm like, that's taste of beer. Not watered down
what
beer.
it is.
Describe
taste
the
like
taste
water.
of Bud Light to me.
Anyways, cheers before we
Cheers! Another cheers!
Thank you for the beers.
Yeah, thank you for bringing the beers.
Top beers.
You got to drink when you cheers. What?
Oh, my bad.
Oh, yeah.
No, you got to tap it, then drink.
if you're Mexican,
Yeah. Wait.
I don't think that's a white
You got to
thing.
tap it and
I
then
don't
drink,
think
right?
I've seen a white person do that either.
No.
Or a
Wait,
black
hold
person.
on. Like the tap?
Yeah.
That was the tap of the table. Sorry, guys. Yeah, is it? I don't know. I've never seen anyone do
I've
it.
only seen Mexican people do it.
They only do it.
We're gonna claim it. I don't know. I don't care. It's ours now.
I'll take it.
It's so yeah, I saw that video and I brought up the cereal thing because
Where did you see this video? What was the point of the video? Just
TikTok.
somebody pouring milk in
yeah, it was
first,
just
or-
like it had that like evil theme music in the background, and it was just like he pours the milk first, then he pours his cereal, and I was like, oh God, that's disgusting.
Okay, it's not disgusting. It's just it's weird.
That's
Did we
something
already
say
talk about
psychopath.
this? When you go wash your hands, do you soap first or water first? I think we already talked about it, but
No,
it's the same thing.
This is wait.
Well, it's not the same thing.
Hold on, wait. What's the first thing?
I asked you
I don't
a
wanna-
question.
Soap is first.
That's just fucking. That's
Yeah, no, my first thing is like turn the water on, get your hands wet. So
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I thought I was gonna be wrong. That's why I didn't want to say anything.
there's no
You put
wrong
soap
answer.
first?
Yes.
No.
So then in that sense, when you're brushing your teeth, do you put your toothbrush under the faucet and then
Yes.
you put toothpaste on?
Wait, hold on.
That's not right.
What's all right?
Well,
Or you put the
that's
Don't worry,
You're
you're not the only
wet
one. There's a
and
lot of
you're-
people that put soap on dry hands.
That's,
and
two
just,
tools, though. You have like a tool with a tool. You know,
What do you mean?
Wait. Oh, the brush and the
toothbrush.
tooth.
Well, no, he's asking, do you wet the toothbrush before you put toothpaste on?
Oh, well, no.
Yeah, I have to.
Well, wait. I do.
Wait.
Yeah, I do.
Do you?
Yeah. No. Wait. Hold on.
What did you say?
No, no.
What was the question?
I'm trying to remember what I do. I wet it
don't
first.
do
Yeah,
that.
I wet
I
the,
do this.
wet the toothbrush first. Wet the toothbrush and then you like, and then wet. Don't people say you're not supposed to wet your toothpaste after You brush your teeth, or after you put the paste, you're not supposed to wet it again.
Why?
Why not?
I do
I don't
that
know.
too.
I do that too.
So, well,
But I think
apparently
that's
it's
just
Add a little bit more
It's
fluoride.
personal.
I don't know. I feel like
personal
that's
preference.
I think I heard a dentist say it. So,
Oh well, then it's not true. It's probably better for you.
That
Not
was
real
the
doctors.
1 out of 10 dentists
Yeah.
that was wrong.
wait. Also, I heard that you're not supposed to. Whenever you use mouthwash, you're not supposed to rinse it out with water afterwards, too. So you're supposed to keep the like. rinse
Well,
it
I heard
clear.
you're not supposed to use mouthwash right after brushing your teeth
What?
because you just scrubbed all the enamel and protection off your teeth, and the mouthwash is actually bad for them. Like you do it later after your mouth has recovered all this like natural acids and crap that protects your teeth. Then you do the mouthwash.
What? That's weird.
So just do whatever the hell you want. You'll be fine.
We're all gonna die.
Yeah.
what I do when I'm washing my hands. I get the soap, and then
You
I
put
do
soap on dry hands. That's just disgusting. It's not talking
Why
about
is
that.
It doesn't spread.
Hold
It
on.
doesn't spread easily at all. Like
Yeah, it does.
So you
I
you
mean-
put your soap on and then
I put soap on it, and I do this.
Soap
I
is
turn the
designed to
water.
work with like it activates with water.
Yeah, I don't know that. Nobody knows that.
so that and then, but he activates it
I mean,
afterwards.
it doesn't work at all if you just keep
And
rubbing
then you
it.
turn the faucet on with your soapy hands.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, then you're way wrong.
You're
What
that
is
guy.
this? The 90s way? No mames. It's
What, you got
fucking
an automatic
sensors.
soap at home?
Wait, what
It's
was in the
sensors.
90s?
You got a sensor at home.
Yeah.
Damn it, I don't.
Oh, that's
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Yeah.
Wait, you can put those in your
Yeah,
house?
I do. I mean, you open it with your dirty hands, so
Yeah, but at least it's dry.
yeah. But mine has
It's all mental.
anti.
I'd rather touch
bacteria.
a
stuff.
handle that's got like microbes on it that I can't see than a soapy one. That's just gross. I'm gonna wash my hands.
You're
so it
about to
doesn't
wash your
matter.
hands.
Yeah.
Anyways, I just want.
I no, it reminded me of something at Priscilla's house. They got a new sink. What is it called? The faucet.
Yes.
And so one day I was there in.
Both, yes.
Hold on. I was there, and someone asked me, "Hey George, how do you turn this on?" And I
Wait,
walked over.
is this a true story? Because
This
Priscilla
is true
tells me
story.
most
No,
of the
this is
stories
true
you tell, and
story.
you're like,
This is true story.
Okay.
So I walked over there, and wait, she says what?
carry on.
She knows what to do.
So I walked over there, and she's like, "How do you turn it on?" And I'm like looking for the handle. I'm like, there was none. There was no handle. I was like,
Oh, it's
okay.
one of those that you tap the.
So that's what I
actual faucet?
thought. And so I'm
it
over here
wasn't one.
tapping the whole thing.
It's just lights.
I'm like tapping it. I'm like, it wouldn't turn on. So I was like, maybe underneath. I don't know, your foot or something. And
Just got a scrub sink. At this.
is this? I looked around. I was like, is this fake? No. So she asked them. I was like, hey, Priscilla, how you turn this on? So apparently you're supposed to put your hand underneath the hoop or whatever
Under the faucet?
under the faucet like this, and it'll turn on.
So
Like the
she does
faucet.
have a sensor.
It's
Yeah,
a
it's a
sensor, but I couldn't find the sensor.
Even
Yeah,
if you
man,
tap
that's
it,
fancy.
I didn't.
it doesn't.
Yeah, and I
Register?
installed one of those the other, not but it's for a house sink. Yeah, and it's right on.
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just weird. I don't know.
It has actually both functions, I think.
But
Well,
like
the one
sprinkling-
we did, you can open it manually, or you can just.
oh no,
I don't know.
hers. Oh
just
no,
in
that one's
case.
weird. Just me.
I don't know.
Hey, wait. Same.
All right, we're gonna do the World Cup first or what?
Oh, y'all have a plan?
Luis, it's whenever something is like trending right now, we like to talk about it. Are you watching the World Cup?
I am watching the World Cup. Yeah.
Is your team still in it?
I mean, technically, my team was Mexico, but
What do you mean technically?
I'm one of those that like watches and I was like, well, once the team I like is out, I'm gonna go for someone else.
Yeah. So
Oh yeah, I mean,
who's your team now?
I mean, I guess Croatia, but they're out. So then Argentina and Morocco.
we just don't want France to win.
Damn, everybody
I don't
hates
want
France.
I don't want France.
You
to
know
win.
what? I don't hate France. They have a really good team. They play really well. They play really good soccer.
Yeah, but they've won before.
Well, so has Argentina.
Well,
Morocco.
50
No,
years
I'm
ago.
going for Morocco.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for Morocco.
Yeah.
Argentina won it like 50 years ago.
It's not 50 years ago. I'm
Nah,
not that
it was-
old.
It's fucking
it was
86, right?
36, my
36
bad.
years ago.
36 years ago.
Wait, when's the last time Argentina won?
86.
22.
Really?
86.
In Mexico.
Yeah, 14. Whatever it is.
Why
34
don't I
years
remember
ago.
being alive when it happened?
86 was
86
36 years
I
ago.
was 87.
It's my birthday.
You were 11?
87.
In Mexico.
So
World Cup was in Mexico.
I'm excited. It's made me. I'm sorry.
No,
Go
I
ahead.
just Did you see the little character that they made, the jalapeno with the fucking hat?
For the
mustache?
For the World Cup one, for the next one.
No, that was for the Mexico one.
86 one.
Oh, that's what they did.
Yeah.
That's
It
what
was I forgot his name.
I don't know.
He was cool. He was
Senor.
he was one of the best.
Senor Jalapeno.
He was one of the best.
So Luis brought his laptop
Yeah.
just for this
To be our to be the fact checker. No,
because we need a guy that's like,
All right, you're hired, Luis.
no pay, but you're hired.
as soon as we said that, Joe looks at his computer and he's like, "Oh shit, that's my job."
You know what? Now that I think about it, Luis, Joe's always had that computer right in front of him.
No, and,
Sure has,
and he's just now. This is the first time he sees that, and he's like, "You
His name
guys have
was
a computer
Pique.
here."
Pique?
Pique.
Pique?
P-I-U, or I'm
Ooh.
sorry, P-I-Q-U-E.
No way.
So
That's the guy right there.
Mexico 86.
Yeah,
Is this-
I need to get that shirt.
Sombrero on.
It's a good year.
that shirt.
That's a good shirt right there.
I mean, I wear
Tell
that.
the preview.
it's a good year right there.
That's him. That's him right there. It's the.
Pique.
So how'd you spell his name?
P-I-Q-U-E.
Dude, I'm gonna get that on a shirt, and I'm gonna put
Is
on
it
the
just
back.
spelled exactly like Pique? Like Pique?
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't try to spell.
No
The
accent?
accents, let's see.
No accent.
No accent.
That's the dude.
Otherwise, it'd be.
That's
Pique.
legit a jalapeno. If that is not the most
I am getting that
best
shirt.
mascot I
this
think I've
one-
ever seen in
this
my
one's-
Yeah, I couldn't tell if it was racist or not, but
No, well, Mexico
wear it.
did it.
yeah.
No,
Not racist if you do it
I
for
feel like
to
FIFA
yourself.
does these.
I like it. I like that it's like a jalapeno popper because it has the cheese right there. But they haven't fried it yet. So
It's a pop.
haven't fried it.
No, hold on.
as soon as you fry it, it's an American or a Texan, jalapeno.
we need to get that on a shirt. You know what? Save that shirt. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna tell Priscilla to make me a shirt with that. Do you want a shirt?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll ask her to.
I mean,
I'm
if
still
you're
waiting.
making shirts.
You want one too?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm waiting for one that I ordered like 2 years ago. But
I'm still waiting for the cups that I'm supposed to be drinking this whiskey out of. So
Fuck, never gonna get my
there
shirt.
we go. Anywho,
If the cups are on back order, and it's been 3 months.
Yeah, that's
Someone promised cups and they're not here.
so
Okay,
Priscilla, I'm sorry, you don't know Priscilla because you don't listen to the podcast, but Priscilla's George's girlfriend.
Hi.
And she
George.
does things. What does she do? How would you describe what she does?
She's a craftsman.
She makes crafts. Like she'll give you a cup with, like,
Craftsman
stuff
or
on it,
craftswoman?
she'll make
I mean,
it
at
or
what
it's a
point-
woman. Is this called a man or a woman? Are we being sexist there?
craftsperson.
Now we're
At one person, not at one person. At one point, I heard someone talking about doing vinyl and
Yeah,
someone
that was
working-
Priscilla.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
her.
okay.
Yeah.
And you were working her social media,
Yeah, but he won't do ours.
charging
Yes.
more than she was saying to charge. Got it. Yeah.
Actually, now that I think about it, we got messages today on her.
You better check them.
It was your daughter,
on her what?
My daughter.
Leslie.
What the hell? Let's get back on track. We're talking about the World Cup.
Oh yeah.
So, who are you going for? Argentina?
I want to say I'm gonna
you
say
just bought a
Messi. I want
jersey,
Messi
dude.
because I want
Yeah.
Messi to win. It's just Argentina. I want
It's
Messi
his
to
last-
win.
Yeah, it's the last one.
I mean, I want Morocco to win it, but I know it's not going to
I
happen.
would love for Morocco.
There's no way Morocco's going to take out Belgium, Portugal, Spain,
But what if
France,
they do?
and Argentina.
What if they do?
No mames,
Wouldn't that be
güey.
awesome?
They would be
the greatest
like,
World
Wouldn't
Cup.
that be,
It would be
like,
the greatest
that's why I'm
World Cup
rooting
ever.
for them.
It'd be the greatest World Cup.
yeah. Okay, picture yourself right now. Watch it. You know it's Argentina.
Okay.
Morocco.
Close your eyes.
Who are you really rooting for?
Oh,
You should close your eyes. 'Cause, like it helps.
Okay. Wait. What? Say that again,
Argentina versus Morocco. They're playing.
bro. I could
It's
not.
the 60th minute. You're like, oh shit.
Not gonna lie, Morocco. It'd be Morocco.
What's the score?
0-0.
0-0.
0-0, 60th minute.
Yeah.
And Morocco and Argentina have been pretty even. Both have had opportunity. Well, let's say Morocco has had a couple more opportunities.
I can't lie.
Clear.
I'd be cheering for Morocco.
yeah.
I'm telling you. That's why I'm rooting for him.
Yeah,
I
I
think we're all Morocco right now. Even though I think everybody in the world really wants Messi to walk away with a cup in his hands.
Do you think FIFA wants it to?
Hell yeah, they want him to. That's the story.
That's the story for Qatar.
Wait, are we convinced there's conspiracies that?
Oh,
What's
for sure.
what's the
definitely.
biggest what's the biggest story? Messi or Morocco winning? the way
mean,
they did.
yeah,
I mean, geez.
If
They beat some
Morocco was
fucking
able
teams.
to win the World Cup with FIFA trying to hand it to Messi, that would be like.
That-
I mean, that's not
that
going
would
to be.
be
Nobody's even going to think of that. But
Yeah, but I mean, we all know it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, Ronaldo lost.
I think
and
Morocco.
that was
be-
fantastic.
I think everybody was happy
In-
except for the fanboys.
in the
Yeah,
long
yeah,
run, I think Messi's a better story. But
Oh yeah. Because nobody will remember
Morocco,
Morocco.
yeah.
In 8 years.
No,
or whatever.
hold
Be
on.
like, oh, yeah,
How would
that's-
you not remember?
well,
That's gonna be
you're going to
great.
remember it, but you're going to be like, yeah, that was a one-off.
You move on. Yeah.
It's
It was
like,
a one-off.
Okay,
Like, it's
for
not
soccer
happening
fans
again.
that actually watch soccer, like Leicester City watching it in the Premier League and them winning was
Yeah. Nobody remembers that.
okay, but it was great.
I
The
didn't
super
know that
fans. The super fans
until you
remember.
guys told me.
Yeah, well, okay.
Episode 3.
Well, now, yeah, if Morocco, let's say if it's more in that scenario and that's going on, I'm cheering on Morocco.
But yeah, because we're living in the now, so we're gonna be like Morocco.
Yeah,
Oh,
Morocco.
shit.
I don't know what else you think.
We need to pause because you're.
Oh, I don't know. I saw your hand on the button.
I'm pushing buttons, man. Because I don't have a guy to push buttons for me, so let me push my own buttons.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for Morocco because we're gonna listen to my dog for a little bit.
Because it's time for Africa.
Well, it is. No, when we were in at the World Cup in 06, we met. Have I told you this story?
No.
Who'd you meet?
So we had tickets. We had tickets to 2 games, one first round game and a second round game, or something like that. I don't remember 2 or 3 games. But when you choose your games, if you enter the draw, when you choose your games, you can either choose to follow a team like all the way through, and you have to buy all of them, or back in the day, you had to choose like this game for because
I'm not
the
prepared
group
for that.
stage games are defined, right? So we bought games to the Mexico Ghana game, and I think that was the only one we had tickets to. And then we had one in the round of 16, and it was for the winner of our group against the second place of whatever group. Because Mexico was supposed to win the freaking group, as they typically are, but they never do. But that was the year that what was the guy, the forward from Chivas?
Omar Bravo.
Omar Bravo missed the PK
Chicharito.
against Portugal.
Oh, God.
Portugal was in our so Mexico played Ronaldo that year.
Huh.
So he missed that PK. We tied the game or lost the game. We ended up second place instead of first place like we should have. So we didn't have tickets to the Mexico game for the next round. So we had Portugal tickets, which we didn't know at the time. We knew Ronaldo was playing, but we didn't know who he was going to
Ronaldo,
be.
yeah.
So we're trying to sell the fucking tickets so we can make money to go buy tickets to the Mexico game.
Yeah.
So we drive to whatever city Portugal was playing in. We had the tickets, and we're out there trying to scalp tickets. Scalping tickets at a World Cup for Portugal and Netherlands. It's not like scalping tickets for the Mavericks game or for the Cowboys. Like, nobody gives a fuck. They're not paying anything for them. They don't want them. People show up. They have tickets. They're not going to show up without tickets, right?
Uh-huh.
So we're out there all day trying to make some money to get tickets, and it's getting late. And there's other scalpers out there, but they're selling their tickets for cheap. I'm like, man, what the fuck? And this girl finally comes over, and she was from Morocco. She was in Germany scalping tickets, and we started talking, and she's like, yeah, man, Moroccans are like the Mexicans of Europe or the Iberian Peninsula, like Spain and Portugal,
What? Why?
because they're the brown people that live south of the border.
They're basically South Spain.
Yeah, they're southern Spain. They're,
South Spain, South Portugal.
it's the same
Spain,
thing.
South
So you have
Portugal.
Spain and Portugal. They're the
You gotta-
whites. They're
you
the
gotta
big
cross a body of water
successful
to get
companies.
there.
Yep.
You have to cross the Strait of Gibraltar to get there. They're brown people, so when they do go over,
real
they do the
brand.
same things we do. They do yard work, they do restaurant work. Like, they are literally the Mexicans of Spain. So ever since then, I felt like this connection with Moroccan people. And then so today we were talking about the game still going on, and one of my coworkers, Alex, he was telling me that France has just deep rooted hatred for Morocco too. So he's like, if Morocco was to beat France, that would be like a huge deal in France. Like it would
go
be huge.
crazy. Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
I'm really rooting for Morocco.
We're okay. You convinced me. I'm a Moroccan.
So that's why I want them to win. But
You
again, if
have
Messi
a
walks away with
jersey.
it, I'm not gonna be mad.
You have an Argentina jersey, dude.
Yeah, and I bet that on the finals, so I might have to burn it if they lose. So
That's right.
yeah, I might have to
I
burn
forgot
it.
about
You didn't listen to the last
No,
episode,
I did
but
not.
yeah,
Episode 5.
15.
I'm on episode 5.
We made a bet
My
with
bad,
somebody.
guys.
If Argentina loses the final, if they make it to the final, which they already did,
Yeah.
the other guy's gonna buy the jersey for whatever team wins tomorrow's game. And then they're going to bet, or they already bet. Whoever loses has to brand the jersey.
So it might be a waste of $100 or it might not be. Either way, I'm having fun.
I hope you have to burn it.
If it's from Morocco, I hope so too. I hope so too. But oh yeah, no, that's basically what I think of the whole World Cup. It's been pretty good. It's been.
But can we agree that France has the best team?
Oh yeah,
And
definitely.
they should win it.
Hands down.
Make it look so easy.
I mean, I agree, but I don't want it.
We don't want it. We don't want
Nobody
it.
does. Nobody does.
No, there are a lot of people that do.
Oh, the Frenchmen.
I was kind of upset when Croatia lost. So
Yeah,
Today?
but they just didn't have it today, man. They had no answer.
It's just, yeah. They look like a bunch of, normal guys.
Right. They didn't look
playing
like
soccer.
the Croatia I was expecting.
Yeah.
But did you see that one the Messi's assist?
I didn't even watch
Oh my
the game.
God! the third goal. That was
Yeah.
beautiful.
Oh, I
What
missed
you
the third
can't
goal.
defend-
Ronaldo
you
can't do
defend
that. Ronaldo can't do that.
Nah.
missed
Ronaldo's
You need to watch it.
Well, he could have done what the guy
I
that
don't want to
scored
piss
did.
anybody off.
That's what Ronaldo does.
Oh yeah, that would have
He's
been
at the right
Ronaldo.
place at the right time, and he doesn't miss.
Yeah.
I'll give him that. But
Well,
he did.
that's what I was going to say.
goal
He's
was
just
like,
a
oh, Messi.
glorified, or he's just Chicharito, but
Whoa,
Portugal.
whoa.
Portuguese.
No, that's Chichadios right there. Don't talk about Chichadios.
Stay away. No, I mean he's more of a 9, like a true 9 than he is a 10.
I got you.
That's why he's a 7.
No,
Yeah,
but
it's not that good. He doesn't have that skill.
So, yeah, Luis. That's how we start off our days.
Word.
All right, one more thing about the World Cup.
days.
What do y'all after the Netherlands game? We talked about Brazil dancing last week.
Mm-hmm.
People were talking about the way Argentina celebrated this week.
Oh, against the Netherlands?
Yeah.
Well, I heard there was a lot of people like the Netherlands. The players were like the
Oh,
whole
they were
time
talking shit
saying
the whole time.
talking
Yeah,
shit. So
I heard
So,
that
how do you
there's a
feel about that?
backstory. There's a backstory to that. Like they were mocking him a little harder than
The normal.
the normal.
I
And the
follow
coach
a-
got into
a
it, too.
Twitter
So I just
account
think
called
there's-
out of context football, and it shows that both of them were doing the same thing to each other. Like
Yeah.
I didn't see any one of them doing it more than the other.
So you didn't hear last week, but last week we talked about people complaining about Brazil dancing after scoring goals, like over celebrating.
That's their
When they're up,
thing.
when they're
just
up,
like-
when they're up by 3 goals though, and the game's almost over, you still celebrate that 4th goal the same way.
I mean, you already have it planned out. Fuck it.
Right. I don't think
some of those-
nobody here had a problem with it.
Some of those
goal in the World
guys
Cup,
might
yeah.
not even be in the next World Cup, so they're like,
Yeah,
fuck,
it's like-
I think before they
never
went
gonna
into
be
it,
here
they
again.
before they went into it, they said that they had like 10 to 15
celebrations?
different
No
celebrations.
shit, I didn't know that. That's cool.
And so it was kind of expected out of them that they were gonna do a dance routine.
So, but to me, it's different, right? And I don't have a problem with either one of them, but it is different. Like if you're celebrating a goal, that's you celebrating a goal. You earned it. Like you earned the right to celebrate your freaking goal.
exactly.
Plus, it's Brazil. You can do whatever the fuck they want. But Argentina, like rubbing it in their faces, they were being bad winners. Which again, I don't have a problem with it.
I just think it was something deeper than that.
Yes,
More
because they're not
meaningful,
like that typically. They're a bunch of arrogant pricks.
they are.
No, but that was
different.
that was different.
Yeah, that was different, and it was. I think it was instigated by the Netherlands,
Yes.
and you didn't hear them complain about Argentina celebrating because they're like,
Still,
we dished it out.
It is what it
It
is.
is what it is. We took
exactly.
it, you
Yeah,
know?
you're right. We
But
did
people were like complaining for them, and I fucking hate that. I hate that for everything. Like people that complain for other people or whatever. I'm like, what? It's part of the game. If you're gonna dish it out, you got to take
But-
it.
Yeah, you're right. Like yeah, exactly. Like whenever Messi walked up and did that thing, his little signal to the coach, that was funny.
I've seen that. There's a deep meaning to
Bro,
that. Like,
and also, I mean, Messi, I don't know who it was, but whenever they kicked the ball straight at the bench, the Netherlands bench, okay, that was uncalled for. That was really uncalled for.
I mean, that's something I would do, honestly. Like if I was a soccer player, that's something I would do.
no, but I think they were already jawing at each other,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
he
The
did that
whole
on
time.
purpose. Like he did that to hit somebody in the
No, yeah.
and kick the ball out.
I was like,
The thing is, like you're kicking the ball out.
but
I'm
you're
sorry, somebody's in the way. Like, but he
That's
can-
what I'm saying. That's
he
what
can kick
that's
the ball
why it's
out
something I
anytime
would
he
do because I
wants.
could do it and then justify it to the ref. I'm like,
Like,
I'm just kicking the ball out of play.
If I dribble all the way to that sideline and just kick it straight at the bench,
Yeah, it's
I'm
same
gonna
thing.
get something. Like I didn't
just-
do anything wrong.
I don't know. It's it was uncalled. That one was uncalled for, in my opinion. But whatever. Yeah, but I think it was just fun. They were fine to do how they celebrated. They just beat Netherlands and kind of to the next round.
I kind of like Netherlands too. I've always have.
I used to like them until 14.
Yeah, but
yeah.
What happened at 14?
Not up and
Not
out.
Oh, I don't remember.
No, we all remember. It's been
but
Never forget.
never can forget. It was about 1,500 days.
I think you need to blame that on Robin. Even though he played good, he's not a player.
monster.
He's not a player you like.
Right. That was his thing. That was his style.
Okay, I get you. Yeah. hate him.
So
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like,
You can still like
don't
the
blame.
Just hate Arjun. I got you.
Whatever. But it's okay. Fuck,
Real quick. So you hate people that complain for other people?
So you hate people?
Yes. You could have stopped there and I would have still said yes.
Is there any point where you can justify it though?
What do you mean?
Like for someone complaining for someone else. You know what I mean?
Yes. If you're helping somebody who can't help themselves, I'll back you up.
Give me an example, like people in wheelchairs.
Yeah, those people can help themselves. They're just physically handicapped. They're not stupid.
I'm sorry.
Jeez.
I didn't mean
That's
that.
bait.
No, I didn't mean that.
I'm like, who are you trying to bait?
Are you moving on from homeless
I don't know. People being
to
bullied. People get bullied all the time.
handicap?
Homeless people.
What'd you say?
He's moving on from homeless people, moving to handicapped people now.
included handicapped people before. I think.
Oh, so this is okay.
Wait,
Yes,
you've
perfect course.
listened to 5 episodes. Have you heard it?
I mean, I've heard enough to know, like, you hate handicapped people, you hate homeless people, also hate white people.
Whoa. No, we didn't say that. We didn't
Wow.
say that.
That's where he stopped you. He knows
Wow.
where his bread is buttered.
Not the
Wow.
handicapped, not the homeless.
Wow.
No.
He said let them burn.
Yeah.
We stopped there. We stopped on the last one.
Wow.
No.
He doubled down on it too. All right, cool.
Yeah, that's what.
Stop. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Never denied it.
So there is sometimes where people who can't help themselves, right?
Mhm.
I'm trying to think of another example or see what.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to figure out where you're going.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere. I just want to. I just wanted because
On
I
par.
mean, it's.
Do you
interesting.
not feel that? Do you not hate people that apologize for other people or try to like complain for other people or?
Oh, I hate that. Yeah, it's like if you can't do it yourself, don't. Why? If you can't
That's
help
different.
yourself. What do you mean?
I hate people that complain about cultural appropriation when it's not their culture.
That's.
I hate people who get butthurt because Argentina celebrated and they're not Argentinians or they're not, Dutch.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let the Dutch complain. They didn't have a problem with it. Why are you complaining about it?
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
But what if they do have a problem with it and then other people are speaking up? Is that when you don't hate them?
It's still none of your business. If they're doing a good job of defending themselves, stating their case and whatever. I'm going to take away y'all's phones.
For some reason, I got a call right now, and I was like, no.
So I can pee.
Damn, you really do have a small bladder. All right.
Yeah,
So
do you really?
Yeah, no, I don't know what happens.
Break.
we're going to take a break so our guests can pee. Anyway, we're back from our pee break because peanut bladder over here.
Look, man, it happens.
It happens.
I can't with people. with small bladders. I can't.
How you doing? How you guys doing with the flu?
I don't know.
You dodging it? I heard it's
So far, I'm dodging it.
rampant.
My cousin at home has it, but I'm okay.
Wait, which one?
It's Lindsay.
Yeah,
I was just sitting next to her. What the hell? She does not have the flu. She was fine.
Well, not the last 2 days, but
She was literally sitting next to me watching the kids perform.
she wore a mask to school today. So
Ooh, 'cause that
She went
was-
to
Wearing a
school with the
mask next
flu?
to you?
She went to school with the flu?
well, I don't know. They sent her to school. I don't know if she had it or not.
Hey, wait, you know how it is over there. Hacía la pinche escuela, güey, cabrón.
Was ahí.
Hey, órale.
It was
La
like
pinche flu.
even with COVID, I was like, no. I think she does. So, but I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm alive.
Valerie had it starting Saturday. She didn't go to school yesterday. I don't know if she went today. I don't think she went today.
That's why y'all didn't come on Sunday, right?
Yeah.
No, last
Pretty
year
much.
I got the flu and I went to the doctor thinking it was COVID. The nurse comes in and she's like, "So you have the flu?" And I was like, fuck, I forgot that was a thing.
That's worse than COVID. Fuck.
What?
Well,
yeah, you forget you can get other diseases and stuff.
so Gladys went to 5 stores to find Tylenol or Motrin.
Why? They're all out?
Everybody,
Oh, no shit.
there's
Again?
none.
It's that bad.
It's
Wow.
fucking, and the one she got was the last one, so she got lucky.
So how much is she asking for?
Honestly,
Hey, DM me.
put them
me
up
the
on
price.
Craigslist real quick.
15 milliliters.
You know, get the good stuff
Put it
here.
in the little baggie.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
The flu's
Not like I said, I'm alive.
going well.
I have a good immune system. I think I never get sick.
No way.
I do.
For
I don't
for a
get sick.
couple of months, 3 months, you were like, I don't know. I'm not.
No, that's
feeling
just
well.
bad health.
I might not make it on Tuesday.
It's just bad health. What the hell?
You can't have good immune system and have bad.
I have a
health.
good immune
Does
system.
that health mean if it's not?
So
bad
that's just
immune-
naturally what I'm doing to myself, not what I'm getting, like diseases and stuff. You know what I mean?
You licking toilets? What?
No, I don't know. That's the way I think about it. When did I say I wasn't gonna make it to the show?
It's been a few times.
But
Right?
that's just no. That
That
was
was early on, but yeah, there was.
Early on,
there was
both
a
of
few
y'all
times.
were like y'all were just taking turns.
there's just other reasons. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah, you didn't care about the podcast. as
Not that much.
He still doesn't. You know.
Anything
I'm
came.
here.
Yeah, you,
I'm here, ain't I? Yeah.
I'm here, ain't I?
all my tools are at your mom's house.
All right, I have a question for you.
What are you at?
You were supposed to. It came up at the. What do you call that exchange? The white elephant gifts exchange that we had this weekend.
You didn't go,
Oh no.
even though you say you.
I wouldn't.
I never said I
invited,
was gonna
so-
go. I said I received the message. I
Oh
said,
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you just said, "Did you receive the message?" He was like, "Yeah."
Yeah,
Anyway,
still not going.
yeah, I'm not going, but I got your message.
Nah, I want her to go. Anyways,
Who left a bag of Doritos over there? George?
me.
No. Why are you looking at me?
Because that sounds like something you would do.
It does. But
I'm glad you admitted it.
it does,
All
but it
right,
wasn't
so
me.
we were talking. What were we talking about? Why were we talking about it? I
Why
don't
not?
remember how it came up, but I'm not. When was the last time you went on a date? How long have you been with Priscilla?
So I'll talk about that. But last time we went on a date,
Dude,
Not your age, way. Still way.
better that. 4 years.
okay,
Wait.
that's not really relevant. When was the last time you went on a date with somebody other than Priscilla?
Other than Priscilla?
Yes.
2, 3. Actually,
Two-
don't
2
get-
weeks
don't give me-
before
don't
that.
give
I've
me-
been with her 4 years, but I went on a date 2 years ago. Go ahead. I'll let you finish that sentence.
She's gonna kill me. She's gonna kill me. Get out of this.
Oh shit!
And it's.
I'm trying to think. I'm not gonna give
And it's
numbers.
recorded.
It's
No,
not helping you, and that's saying shit, right?
I'm not giving numbers. I'm not giving numbers anymore. I didn't say anything. It was a while back.
It was a while back.
This is. There was one time. Yeah.
When you go on a date, do you
4 years.
Die.
4 years and 2 weeks.
She's gonna be on the podcast next week.
do you feel like because he's not gonna be here?
Rebuttal episode.
Do you feel like you need to pay for everything? Do you feel obligated?
On the first date
Yeah.
for the yeah. I'm sorry.
Not just the first date.
On the first date or any date?
Or any
Okay,
date.
so
Well, okay, let's start with the first date.
So first date, I feel like I should, how I was raised, I guess, or the way is like, yeah, I gotta be the one to pay, not because it's an just as to be a gentleman. You know what I mean?
You can be a gentleman and not pay for it.
You can be a gentleman up until
The bill comes.
that. What
Bill
he just
comes,
said.
and then you both reach for it,
And it's like,
and then
so
you
you're not gonna
kind of
pay?
pull your hand away.
she,
That's what you.
she reaches for it, slap it, grab it. No,
You reach for it, push it towards her. That's what
I got this. Here you go, babe.
Give me your card.
So I
You just Venmo me.
that first date, it was weird because I was like, oh, I was gonna grab the check. She was like, no. I was like, let's go half. I was like,
That's
That's
when you
weird.
knew she
Oh,
was the
she
one.
said that.
yeah, she said that. So I was like, this is weird.
It's a test.
But did you let it go?
No, I mean, I let her pay. I let her pay half. So I was like, okay. There was more dates after that. So and after that, she let me pay. But
What about you? This is a hard room to ask this question to because we've all been in relationships for a long time.
Yeah.
But if you were to go on a date today, would you feel the need or the obligation, or would you just do it because that's the way you were raised?
Wait, on a
to
date
pay?
without or like with
this generation?
Somebody other than your
we're
wife?
With
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know, man. I think I would maybe. I don't even know how to broach the subject. I'd probably be like, oh well, let's see what she attempts to do.
Yeah, I think that's how I would approach it. Like, because we were all raised the same way. Let's face it. I would try it, but if she stopped me, I wouldn't be like, no, I got this because I'm the man and blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean?
Machista, te dice.
Right.
I mean, if I were to get stopped, I wouldn't say that. I would just be like, no, I got it.
Yeah, but then if
even
she's
still.
like, no, we're splitting. Like, if she's adamant about it, she really doesn't want you paying for it.
Yeah, no.
No.
That's how I felt that first time. That other time, whenever she was like, "Oh, we'll do half," I was like, "No, I'll pay for it." She's like, "No,
We'll do half.
I was like, okay. It was weird, like I told you, it was weird. But now, I feel the same. I would just like wait to see how it would go because in this generation,
En mis tiempos, el hombre pagaba por
el
todo.
hombre paga. Now it's like, what?
Well, and it's true. That's why we were all raised that
Do you
way.
think
Just back in the day,
you don't think I'm independent? I can
afford my own meal. I don't need you for anything.
Exactly.
And there's also the feeling that if you're paying for everything, you're expecting something in return, right? So now they feel beholden to you for some reason, and that's whatever. So let's change the question. If you have kids, you're gonna have kids. I hope someday. I don't hope. I hope you don't have kids. But if you have kids,
I hope.
and you have a son and a daughter, are you gonna raise them differently? Are you gonna tell the boy you pay for everything and the girl you never pay for anything?
No, it'd be both ways. I'd teach them both. Me personally, I'd be like,
what are you teaching them though?
You can take care of yourself, and you got yourself.
I've never.
Yeah, I like that.
I've never. I have a 13-year-old, and I've never had to say those words. So,
yeah,
like,
Well, you've never thought about saying them.
13.
yeah, not yet. But okay, let's say.
but, I mean,
Once
you're
she gets
saying
older.
you teach them. Like, I'm not gonna teach them. Teach
Well,
her.
somebody raised you a certain way, and that's why you are the way you are, and that's why you think
Right.
you should pay for it, right?
I've told her like you gotta expect this and that, like, but not pay.
Is that part of it? You got to expect the guy to pay for it, otherwise he's a lowlife
No.
and shouldn't be dating. him?
No, I've never said that. This one. So
What
I'm
if she
saying,
came?
It's just to treat you right.
just be a good person is what I'm saying.
I mean,
That's what I've told her.
When I was brought up, they always, dad, mom, they all told me, you take care of the woman. So I always paid for movie tickets, dinner, whatever.
Yeah, and I was raised the same way. And my dad was obviously that. He's really old fashioned. So funny story. And I'm sure you all have heard this. You haven't, but my mom, when they were dating before they were married, she never took anything from him. Not a drink, not a taco, not like they would go
Not
out.
even a taco.
She would never let her take. She would never let her take him.
Hard.
Let him take her to the movies because he would want to pay, and she wasn't going to let him. So they would just go to the park and walk and talk. And my dad, he tells this story all the time where he bought her
Smart
this ice
man.
cream cone, even though she told him not to.
Damn.
And then he just sat there and watched the ice cream melt. She
He
wasn't gonna
fucking ate
eat it.
it.
She's not going to eat it.
God,
To that extreme.
The boss.
But yeah, she was. but he was still like he was still gonna do it. Like he would go buy
mean-
himself a drink and he would buy her a drink,
Oh,
even though he knew she wasn't gonna drink.
I can imagine my grandpa sitting there with two ice cream cones. He's eating one of these, which is melting on his head.
Every once in a while, you go, "Get it?"
Shit.
No.
Are you sure? Segura.
It starts
All
going
right.
through the bottom of the cone and stuff.
Getting frostbite here. Please.
So go ahead.
I appreciate her sticking to her laurels and like just
That came from her mom. Her mom told her not to ever take anything from any guy.
So,
even when the ice cream's melting, just
I
don't.
understand why.
but nobody would be offended like from that person, your date or whatever, saying I got half.
I wouldn't be, no.
I wouldn't be.
I wasn't offended.
Obviously, like, I'll be.
I'll be. No, I wasn't offended.
because I don't know. I don't know if it's. I would feel like, hey, maybe I just don't want any ties with this guy. I don't want to owe him anything.
Oh no! So it started with
what I mean?
Conversation started with a blind date. They were a couple. My cousin Fernie and his wife and his family were out to a restaurant, and I think she's 13-year-old. Noticed that the couple in the table next to them was on a blind date, just because of whatever. And then, I don't know, 10 minutes into it, they both agreed that wasn't going anywhere, and they left.
And they went half.
I think they went half. I don't actually
see. That's what I'm saying.
But at that point, that's when the conversation started. So did the guy pay? Why would he have to pay? It was an agreed upon blind date.
Yeah.
They both walked into it with expectations and hopefully realistic expectations, right? But they both agreed it wasn't going to work out. They parted ways. They should pay for what they had and leave. Why should the guy pay? But Fernie is the guy that's no, I would have paid. And I would always pay on the first date, on the blind date. And I want my son to always pay. And I want my daughter to never pay. I'm well, that's fucking nuts. To me, it's nuts. Why everybody thinks differently, right? But
yeah.
Back to my point, if you both know it doesn't go right, it's better to hey, all right, you pay for yours, I'll pay for mine.
Yeah, to us, but to him, no.
We'll go our separate. No, I know to him. I'm just saying back to my point.
Yeah.
So,
that's what you were trying to say. Yeah.
But that's only if you both agree, you know what, this ain't gonna work out. Let's just, go half and we'll go our way. But if she's I
can still catch the rest of the game.
I got half. Don't you think that's kind of what that's going? I'm saying to you right now, I'll pay for my half and then we'll go our separate ways.
Oh, well,
I can see how some people would do that. Yes, and that's exactly what it would mean, right? I don't want to say oh, I paid for the date and you haven't called me back. No, you didn't pay for shit, and I haven't called you back because I didn't like you.
Yeah,
yeah.
But that's a sign. There should be a sign if you're a guy and the girl's no, I got this, or I got half, or whatever.
Yeah,
I'm paying for myself. Yeah,
but
I see that.
Then the more we talked, maybe it doesn't go into play that much. But not everybody's thinking that hard into it.
Well,
I'm gonna need you to chime in more often.
I mean, I'm sitting here listening.
That's what our listeners do. The guests are supposed to talk.
Look, when it comes to me, I think I would prepare my son. I don't record podcasts. I keep tapping. My bad.
For those of you listening, he keeps tapping on the table.
Sure do.
You'll be seeing watch it.
He's banging on it.
I'm Mexican. I talk with my hands.
That's right.
And
hey, don't worry. It took us weeks to figure out how to not do that.
Yeah.
No, so I think I prepare my. Granted, I don't think I would ever have. What just happened?
I'm sorry. George is playing to the camera. He's just being a dumbass. I'm gonna switch the
Keep
camera.
going. I'm sorry. Keep going.
You were saying?
I think I prepare my son to pay no matter what, and then my daughter to be you not so much pay no matter what, but
be prepared to.
At your own discretion.
Okay.
I would say I would set them both up to be prepared to pay for everything, just in case you run into one of those assholes that was raised by Fernie. You know what I mean? Fernie, I love you.
I mean, I can't even agree to that.
Listen.
I love Fernie, but I don't know him that well that I could be fuck Fernie.
Well, he also doesn't tip, so.
What?
What?
This is a throw Fernie under the bus podcast.
Fernie! What?
He's still 10%er maybe.
He's a 10%er because he has to tip, but he's go get a
That's
different
not
job.
even.
It's not my fault.
Hey, that's not even an option. Now you got to do the math to go back.
No, hold on. He's
To
got
10%.
a point.
What?
No, I know. I knew he would agree with him. Come on, George, let's do this.
Have you worked in the service industry?
Hold on.
Yes.
Please tell me.
Yes, I have.
Yes.
Yes, I have.
And you still come back around
no,
for
but
that?
To me, the service industry is something to prepare yourself to do something more. It's you're not going to stay there for the rest of your life.
I mean, yeah. Hopefully not.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Well, you know what?
Let's
I'm
not
not
be-
going to say
that-
hopefully not because some people.
Some people do. Some people do.
yeah.
And that if you grow in that industry,
half our
it's
audience.
okay. But if you're sitting there in the same spot, it's
Wait, no, you're talking about two different things.
okay, yeah, I feel like I am. Yeah, you're right.
I think you're right now. You're fighting against the raising of the minimum wage instead of the tipping. Tipping and the minimum wage are different.
No, the minimum wage.
The minimum wage is $2.15 in the state of Texas
For
servers.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, for servers, yeah.
So,
But his thing with the whole, this is not a job. This should be a job you have in high school. is you don't need to be making $15 an hour.
Oh, got it.
But the tipping.
No,
If you're serving-
I tip 20%. I don't.
Yeah, so you don't agree with that.
No, I don't agree with what Ferg is doing, but I tip 20%. I just don't feel like you should be complaining about not getting 20% or getting 10%.
I don't know. If you take a job where you know you're working for tips, you take what you get.
Yes, exactly.
Bottom line. But if
you really
if you
have
go to a
no
restaurant where you know the person is working for tips and you don't tip, you're an asshole.
Yeah, no, también
Like,
eso. También
those
eso.
are two facts. Like you
are
take what you get because you know that some
facts,
assholes
yes.
are going to walk
Exactly.
in. And if you don't want to tip, don't fucking tip. It's your
Like
prerogative.
Sonic. I didn't know you had the tip.
Wait, what?
Well, only if they like roller skate out to you.
If they roller skate, yeah, I'd be like, you know what?
Yeah, if you walk out
you went
there,
over
I ain't
above and beyond.
I
Yeah,
can
no,
walk. I can do that. I'm not tipping you for that.
No, see, that's what I sometimes I don't like tipping because I'm like, they'll do something and like they just walk from there to over here.
Look,
Speaking of,
I'm very guilty of the people that like they take your order, put it into the iPad, they put it in front of you, and I tip. I don't know.
so I do that
I
all the
don't
time
know.
too. Except I think normally I know when they're doing it. Starbucks just started doing that on their like
Oh, really?
card read. I think they did.
Well, I think Starbucks like they split tips.
Yeah,
Well,
but
from
they
my
didn't do it
understanding-
before.
We need to ask because
in the drive-through.
Yeah.
Now, when they give you the card reader, like it's going to ask you a question at the the and when they say that,
Do
it's
you want a
typically, do you
tip?
want to donate to like whatever charity? And I always say no.
who does that all
Like,
the time?
Panda.
PetSmart and like all those places. Kroger does not Kroger. Albertsons does it. PetSmart does it. Like all those places. Do you want to donate to so and so?
Yeah, no,
All
but
right,
they
so
do
I
ask
just found
you.
out
don't
Starbucks
ask
does
you.
split all those tips. So those tips get split between all their workers.
Okay,
That's not my fault.
because I just saw a post the other day. I think it was yesterday or today. I don't know, but Subway, like there's a kid that was like, I'm gonna save you some money, don't tip. And then she was like, well, you gave me great service. I'm just,
Someone
why
told
not?
you don't tip me.
No, I saw a post of whatever,
Yeah.
and then he was like, I'm gonna save you some money, don't tip. And then she was like, well, you got a good service. I'm just going to tip you. And well, we don't get that. It just kind of goes to the store. We never see it.
That's illegal.
Yeah,
That's how Hard
Okay.
Eights got in trouble. And like,
Okay.
and
I saw that on a bar rescue. I
also
saw that.
how family friendly are we? Because I tend to cuss. So
That was at Subway. Did I say that?
Yeah.
Okay. Subway.
so you haven't listened to any of our episodes.
episode 5.
I mean,
How family friendly were we up to episode 5?
y'all weren't.
I don't know.
I don't remember y'all.
We cuss a
cussing
lot. We cuss a lot. Yes, we cuss a lot.
They do.
I mean,
They do. He
They
says.
honestly, I don't listen to the.
You know what? You're right. You don't. Cuss
I don't
a lot.
listen. I don't listen to the podcast like after we record.
So you don't even.
So
Know.
I don't know what he edits
Yeah.
out.
I edit out a lot of it, but only if I can edit
You need
out
to
chunks.
take. You need to take your daughter out of it because I know she listens.
So yours.
I know. I
Yours.
I know we need the ratings and all.
Well, wait. This is how I talk in front of my
Listens.
daughter, though. So it's not. It's not.
I
Okay.
mean, that's valid.
No, but yeah,
Also, I've heard the more you cuss, the more intelligent you are. So
I'm a
keep
fucking
that in.
genius.
Keep that in. Keep it in.
shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like every other word now.
I don't like cussing whenever I know someone's listening. That I
Hey, we
know.
fucking went away from the point of the conversation. So,
Yeah.
are you going to raise your kids differently? Are you going to raise your daughter to?
No tips. I hate it. No, yeah, you're right. Like you were saying, Luis, I'd
forgot
prepare
we
my
were talking
daughter
about
for example. I think it comes down to your daughter también. Like, how would you raise them? Like, should they allow the person to pay or the guy to pay, or
If you
Well, should I say personally?
okay, if you want your daughter to let the guy know that she's not interested, what are you going to tell her?
Let the guy know you're not
Let
interested.
the guy know. Yeah.
Okay,
Well, you asked me a question.
you've never
I
been a
answered it.
teenage daughter, or what?
Yeah, I had one. She would have told.
You've never been a teenage daughter?
No.
They're not all
No.
like that. All right, then you don't know what it's like.
No, they're not all the
You?
same. They're not all the same.
No.
I have a feeling like with Olivia, she's gonna be more.
Oh, direct.
No,
no, not
less- Leslie was direct.
even.
Like Leslie was just.
My experience of Olivia talking to
Yeah, but what is she gonna?
Olivia talking to Heidi, my wife, Heidi. She is direct as hell.
No, she is, but she also, Olivia, if you're listening to this, record it and then play it back. She plays. She. I think she plays too much into the thing she's supposed to be, whereas Leslie never did. Leslie was just Leslie, and Leslie was direct. And if she didn't like you, she was going to tell you, "I don't like you." If she wanted to.
Okay, but what happens after that?
What do you mean?
I don't like you, but you're gonna pay for this whole bill.
No, Leslie would say, "I'll pay for half of it," and
exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
so that's your clear indication. That's like, okay, I'm not interested in you.
Oh no, yeah,
from a girl's perspective,
we agreed on that.
From a no, that we were still kind of like, well, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
from a girl's perspective,
there's a lot of guys. And the guy will be like,
nah, I got it. You know,
she loves me.
Exactly.
She wants to split it with me because she loves me. I'm turning off all the cameras. So you know what? We're never gonna be on YouTube.
You need to do like the hidden ones, like in a guitar or something. Like,
no, tell me one day that you took them all down, but they're secretly still recording this. Let's see. I put it on the back.
Yeah.
So yeah. Olivia's
you
like,
weren't even paying attention to what we were saying.
I was, but he cut you off whenever you were talking about Olivia, what she is.
No, he told me.
I think she buys more into what she thinks she's supposed to be. She does it now. I think she'll grow out of it. I hope she grows out of it, and she just is herself. But Leslie was. She never had. We never had that problem with Leslie. She was just direct.
I got you.
But so what was the consensus then?
About the tipping?
No.
Oh.
About how you would raise your
about dating etiquette. Do you pay for half? Do you tell your daughter to not pay for half, or not to expect to pay for half, or like what?
Prepare the son to pay. Prepare your daughter to possibly pay.
Nah, but for the son, it's like to pay, but not to always pay if it's not going well.
I mean,
if you're like, I don't like this girl.
Dumb. Like, I think it's really, for me, it's really cut and dry.
Yeah, there's no really.
If you drank a Coke, pay for a Coke.
I got you.
If somebody wants to pay for you,
if they literally had one thing,
I don't care if you had 10 things. If you have 10 things, pay for 10 things. Pay for what you consumed. If you're out with somebody that you know and they're like, hey, I got this one, you get the next one, fine, whatever. It's not a big deal. It's whatever. If you're on a first date and the guy's like,
there is a next one.
I can't.
Maybe.
If there is an next one, but I can't. One thing I don't like was whenever you go out for drinks and we're not, and someone, let's buy a bunch of shots for everybody. Or like, and then you feel obligated to buy a round of shots for everybody. I'm like,
you should never feel obligated to do anything.
Okay.
You shouldn't. But also,
I'm not doing it anymore.
I am like, look, if I'm having this much fun, I'm trying to make sure everyone else is having this much fun. So let's all go.
But what if that?
No, but what's up? I don't like the people that are like shots for everybody because I don't want a fucking shot sometimes. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I'm saying that like hypothetically because I'm always the guy that'll take any shot.
I was about to
That's
say.
true.
But
It just depends also. Give me some good shots.
But there's people, and I'm always the guy that also notices that there's like 3 people that didn't want to take the shot, and now he bought them a shot, and now they feel obligated to
but usually someone
don't
is
feel
like,
obligated.
Usually someone is like, if you don't want it, I'll take it.
That's usually me. the whole point of
you
that
3
was,
don't want it, I'll take them.
Yeah, the whole point of that was don't feel. If somebody says shots for everybody, that's on him or her.
Okay.
You don't have to. If you're at a bar with 3 guys and you're buying rounds, that's different. If one of those guys says shots for everybody, that's on him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Because you also don't want to be the 3 guys that show up to a bar and then every time you order a beer, the bartender has to take 3 different fucking cards and 3 different tabs. Like, just order a beer, put it on this one, you get the next one. It's fine. Yeah. We're gonna drink 3 beers. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you changed my perspective on that. Y'all listening? If you're my friends, I don't want no shots. I ain't buying shots. I ain't buying rounds. I'm buying a shot for myself.
Also, we've already established George is just cheap. So,
wait, I can finally do it.
Which camera do you want to look at, George? You want this
one?
Yeah,
it's fine. It's fine. I don't care which one.
Go, you're on. Do your thing. God. All right, we're back.
Codo tu.
What was that?
I have no idea.
Codo tu.
How's How's everybody doing? We're getting to that time of the year.
No.
I haven't started Christmas shopping.
Oh, I definitely haven't.
Oh, not
Fuck
that okay.
Christmas shopping.
Have you?
How's everybody doing on their fantasy?
Oh my god! I made it.
It's playoff time.
It's my first time making it to the playoffs.
This is my first time making the playoffs in this league.
This league
That I helped
What
start.
is football? Google, please.
It's a
Hello Siri or hello Google.
it's a ball that you throw with your hand.
Or hey Siri. Yeah. Oh
Siri?
yeah, that's right.
No,
Oh hey, she turned on. There you go.
I remember he has Alexa.
So y'all made it. Y'all made it.
That's right. I
mean,
figured out
you made it too?
Alexa.
Yeah, I made it.
Found this on the web for
And-
Siri turn on what's football.
That's not right.
Luis
Siri.
doesn't give two shits about sports unless it's the World Cup.
Oh,
Or he has free
even,
tickets.
then, even then.
Even then, it's like, all right.
But what is it that you don't give it like a shit about the sports?
Just not into it.
Nah,
just not into sports.
It's just I feel like it's like
It's weird. It's different.
nah. It's like
I'm not gonna call it.
there's a bunch of
I can do
a
it.
bunch of men that are just like slamming into each other and just like
I don't know what kind of tennis you have been watching.
no, this is a
tennis I watch. They don't slam into each
this is
other.
a family show, man. Take it easy.
You just asked about
How
family friendly.
we are.
I did ask. No, they. I don't know what it is. I don't feel it's just like all right. So you're gonna hit each other. You maybe get some points, and then you either win or you don't, and it doesn't even matter because your world championship is only U.S. championship. It's not.
We're talking about the World Cup here.
Oh no, we're not. We're talking about
We're talking about fantasy.
You're talking about football, yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking about football.
the NFL. Let me make it clear. The NFL is what I am talking about.
So you like all the other sports?
Rarely.
No, he doesn't. At the point was he doesn't like
He
sports.
does like
He
sports.
doesn't
I
like
get
sports.
it. He does like sports.
Which I
okay.
get.
I like it when it's on a world stage, like
The World Cup.
The Olympics.
World Cup, the Olympic. Oh, I watched the fuck out of the Olympics.
I do too.
I signed up for the ticket thing. So
NFL
Yeah,
World
no.
Championship.
What's your thing?
the draws.
Olympics.
The draw
trying to
started
figure
in
out
March.
tickets for France 2024.
What do you mean?
Or-
For the Olympics in 2024?
Yeah.
We're going?
Well, we got the tickets first.
We got no
No
sponsors.
way.
Wait, hold on.
So Pegasus, where you at?
We're,
Crickets.
so the World Cup is in France in 2024?
The Olympics.
No
George.
way.
Keep up.
What did I
No
say?
mames, güey.
What did I
Doesn't
say?
even fucking add up. It's like
What are you drinking?
Cannoneer.
What's it? Oh, Cannoneer.
Oh, is it the other one?
Yeah, I think that one's stronger.
Didn't I tell you not to drink my Cannoneers?
Whoops.
I didn't hear you.
fuck.
Oh, I got Don Law. I'm good.
What are these?
Wait, did you bring these?
Yeah.
He brought them.
Oh, he can drink them. He can drink
thought they
whatever he
were-
wants.
thought they were all the same thing.
No.
And I will leave them here.
That's why.
Because y'all talked about
Oh,
this
my
one
man,
episode.
That's right. That's right.
It's just-
He's
oh.
that far into it.
Oh, about the meat guy. Oh, the meat guy.
Also, if you bring your own cooler, I still think you gotta leave. I've left my cooler.
You have left
yeah,
your-
no,
you've left your
I've
cooler
left
here,
my
yes.
the whole cooler here. So
Yeah. No,
Wait,
but I
wait,
think
wait.
if you bring your cooler,
Yeah,
you take your cooler
it's-
and whatever's in it, it's whatever.
Whoa.
I get
Why
that.
would you bring
but
your cooler?
I was like, I'm not carrying that cooler home.
Yeah.
First of all, at that point, I'm buzzed. I got to go home. I'm gonna leave this shit here.
When I edit this video, this is gonna be my first time editing video. I'm gonna have a little counter on the side, on the top right corner, of all the times Luis hit the table.
It's pretty high. It's pretty high.
It's getting up there.
Yeah. It's the
Look, man, I'm not used to this.
I would take everything out of the cooler, put it on the table, and be like, "All right, I'm out."
That's when
No.
cooler's too much work for me.
No, just
Okay, tip it
whatever
over.
you whatever you
Anyway.
take. To
We're not
someone's
talking about
house,
this again. We already talked about
leave it there.
coolers.
Leave it there.
What the hell were we talking about?
Football.
Oh yeah, sports and him hating sports.
I don't hate.
But how did we get
sports.
there?
I just
I have no idea.
Fantasy.
Fantasy. Yes. I made
Oh,
the
yeah.
playoffs.
Yeah,
I'm
last week,
ranked
that
number 2. We're on the same league, and I remember when we drafted. We were at Pegasus. We did our draft at Pegasus.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Hey, cheers.
So
Cheers! Cheers!
after the draft, me and Adrian were projected to be number 11 and number 12 in a 12-man league. That's how bad our team sucks.
I'm still number 11, by the way.
But you made it through.
I'm number 2.
Yes.
I beat the odds.
I forgot my record,
Oh,
but
I'm not doing well there. I'm over here checking my
checking.
stats.
I barely made it in the final run. I won 5 in a row.
Man, I missed the playoffs in our league, our main league. My main league.
What's your mean?
I'm the only one with I'm the one with the best record that didn't make the.
You know,
There was like 6 of us that were like same record.
you know, I still can't believe I made it because one of my players is CD Lamb, and I was like, I'm never gonna make it.
Still way, he's a fucking rock star.
Anyways, all
I
right.
was gonna say something.
Would you rather die first or bury
Still way
everyone else
or
first?
live.
I'd rather
first.
bury everyone
You'd rather bury everyone? Why?
because I'm good.
I
at
win.
it. If we're being honest,
If you're what?
I'm good at it.
Okay.
I've seen my brothers and sisters deal with death
Oh no.
of people close to them, and they don't handle it very well.
Oh, okay.
You're still gonna have to see all of them.
Yeah, I'm
go
good at
through
it.
it.
Oh no.
No.
Well,
I'm saying-
every time one of them dies, it's one less.
Yeah, it'll
though.
be one less. That's
yeah.
true.
So
You just gotta
Oh no.
maneuver.
What about you?
I don't even know. No. I think I would die first.
Because you couldn't handle.
Yeah, I can't handle any of the aftermath. No.
I mean, so it's just like very you take it all in, or you're like it's very
it depends.
heavy on you.
Everyone's different, man. Everybody takes
Yeah.
it differently. I didn't know how I would do it until it happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I've always told Heidi, my wife, like, I'm gonna be out before. And she was like, no,
like,
you're not.
if you're about to die, I'm taking myself out.
And we're going out together. Peace out.
Not even a second earlier.
Looking at you
did
at
it
night
first.
like, I hope it worked.
I won.
It doesn't.
What about you?
I want to live longer, so
Oh man.
That's for purely selfish reasons. I want to bury everyone.
That's a very hard question. What? Look, if they die first, then I might get a chance to set some money. And then
Goodness sakes.
couple good years right there.
Yeah.
Because you're older than all of them.
maybe I can get a boat. Maybe I
For
can.
those few years.
Yeah, who knows? So, actually, I changed my answer. I'm staying alive.
But you say you can't take it though.
What about you?
No,
I would bury everybody. There's a few people I want to bury.
Like right now?
Yeah, now.
Damn.
It's some of my friends.
Why though?
Like this.
You just want to live longer than everybody?
It'd be cool to live longer than anybody.
Well, of course.
No, like, cause like, well, if you
I
ain't
don't
first,
know.
you're last.
That's all right.
Kind of.
Look, this is kind of weird. I'm
kinda regretting my decision.
Vampire movies, and when they deal with all their family dying and all that, I'm like, oh fuck, that sucks.
It's the eternal question. Do you want to live forever? Ask Louis
I'll
from
live
Interview with
forever.
the Vampire. No, he doesn't. But if you ask the
doesn't.
stat,
Louis from who?
Louis, Interview with a Vampire.
Ask,
Don Francisco.
Don't Francisco.
Oh, sorry, that's the second time.
Don-
Ask, what's his name from
Where?
Wakanda Forever? He lives forever.
Who?
Black Panther?
Oh, I haven't watched it.
Tenoch?
I haven't watched
Oh,
Wakanda
De
Forever.
Noche. Yeah,
Tenoch.
Tenoch Huerta.
Yeah.
¿Cómo se llama el güey?
Tenoch
La
Huerta.
movie.
movie.
Namor. Namor.
There you go. Okay.
Namor. How do you?
Namor. It's
Whatever.
Namor,
I haven't
but it's
watched it yet.
Namor in English.
I'm waiting. I'm gonna watch it on my TV.
Yeah, it'd be cool to.
I don't want
live
to
forever.
spoil it, but no, I'm not gonna spoil it.
It's the yeah. Oh, what was I gonna go to? Yeah, it'd be cool to
Living
live
forever. Your
Not live
biggest
forever.
life
Live forever, but like if you live forever, is like you get to see actually flying cars in another 1,000 years.
We have flying
There's
cars now. They're called
there's
airplanes.
people dying today that thought they were gonna see flying cars.
That's what I'm saying. We had promises of like seeing flying cars in 2020.
Yeah.
There's no flying cars.
I mean, yeah, they did say it was about to happen, and it has not about to happen. So
It's a lot of promises that are broken.
So what you're saying is that you don't get attached to people. Because literally everybody you know is gonna die. They're gonna be
Going
gone.
deep.
They're gonna grow old. They're gonna die. You have to start with like
Or you're going real deep. I don't know. Hold on. Do I get attached to people? I feel like I do.
No, I feel like I do. What?
I don't feel like I do.
Oh, you don't feel like you do.
No, and that's heartless.
Priscilla, I asked. You told me to ask. There it is. Sorry.
Damn.
Oh no, I'm kidding.
Hello.
There's people that get attached to. Yeah, I have attachments. Yes.
You have attachments?
Okay.
Or
For your vacuum cleaner? Or
you
what?
love
What?
having
No.
these attachments? Because it sounds like you were just attached to be attached.
Stop.
Break this down first, George. Go ahead.
Moving on.
No.
Anyways,
Camera's on you. Go play to the camera. Go.
Which one? This one?
Cry.
Tell us about your
I
attachments.
can't.
Let a tear
Like,
come down.
do you feel like you
And then
like
we'll,
you never? I don't know how I'm gonna react whenever something happens. Whenever I have to bury someone, right? Because yes, stuff happened and stuff like that. Like for example, it seemed like you took it not well, but like you handled it the way you knew you should have, or you would. You thought you would have handled it.
I had no clue how I was going to handle
Yeah.
it because
I was
it
about
never
to
happened to
say-
me before.
he's,
Yeah,
I
you
think
just.
You've
when
never
we
been through
all
that,
deal
right?
with that-
No.
Yeah.
your
I was,
mom
so
never
for-
died before.
My mom never died before she died.
No. Okay.
No, but wait. I feel like when we all deal with that kind of shit, we don't know how the
Yes.
fuck we're gonna
Yeah,
deal
we
with
don't
it.
know.
So I
And
think
then
like
we
my
just
family-
deal with it, and then we're like, was that right? Was that wrong? Who knows?
Yeah.
Is that how you felt?
But afterwards, no. It was what it was. Like,
You're like, that may not have been right.
Yeah.
Who knows?
yeah.
And that question hit me. I'm like, do I have attachments to people? Do I?
Damn.
I'm looking straight at the camera now.
It's not on you anymore.
Oh, man.
He was trying to do
So you're
that
not
Do
gonna
you
camera
have
thing.
attachments?
No,
to
let's
people?
keep going.
He even said it. He's like, am I attached to people?
Look at the camera. And
He
just
just-
like, am I?
Zoom in on that part.
The camera now?
Jeez.
Yeah, I have no answer anymore. You know what?
Shit, I don't even remember what the question. Oh, do you want to bury everybody? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Ooh.
I think people think about that more than they'd like to admit. Not, well, at least I do, and I just assume everybody's like,
You gonna bury everybody?
no, just
mean,
like
no,
I've
I
thought
buried
about whether
everybody.
I want Yvette and Olivia to die before me or Leslie.
I've told Heidi, my wife,
I'm the
that,
oldest, so I'm
she's
supposed to
gonna
die
before
first.
me. Or no, that I'm gonna die before. I said that reversed. My bad. No,
He's
I've always,
plotting to kill you.
You're gonna do what?
I've
Oh my
always
God.
told her that I was gonna die before her.
What do you have notes on that?
I looked down like, what?
Shit, did I forget to turn my phone?
I was planning this conversation, just wanted to see my phone.
You want to get everybody's feel for it? Be like, all right, never mind.
Yeah, here we
Erase.
You know
Bad
one
idea.
thing
It's a
though?
bad idea.
Have you ever thought about how you were gonna die?
Yes, I still convinced I'm going to die in a car accident.
That's the same thing I say.
I don't think that.
I've thought about
I feel-
it, but I don't know. I'm still convinced it's gonna be a surprise. Like,
I think I'm just gonna
Guarantee you,
go.
it's going to be a surprise.
Wait. So it's not gonna be old age. It's just gonna be a surprise.
I knew
Hey, never know. You might get a like, hey, I'm gonna kill you on this day, and it's like, fuck. And then it
I didn't mean
happens.
it that way. Let the record show I'm not trying to kill myself because it's going to be a surprise.
Or your wife.
I was thinking that. I was like,
Throw it out there. Throw it
You
out
need to
there
say
for
that.
you.
You need.
I was
Luis,
trying to
you're
give you a
supposed to-
sign.
Luis, you need
I
to
was
say
trying to
it.
be like,
Say it.
and your
Look
wife.
into the
My wife.
camera and say it.
My wife. Yeah. It's going to be a surprise. For-
Wait, what? No, just stop.
Oh God!
Just,
Hey, Heidi, I got
just
your
got
back. man.
weirder.
I think that was like a guarantee or something was gonna happen. Oh God!
I swear I don't know when it's going to happen. I swear.
I've always said it's gonna be the car crash. I don't know how, but
All right, speaking of people dying, got another question for you.
Yeah, get close to the mic. Talking
How do you feel about Elon Musk? No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
Elon Musk is. I'm not going to
Twitter
ask
files?
Twitter files. No.
I mean, at that point, I'm
He's
taking
going.
another
He's
break.
he's being
Sponsored
sued right
by
now
Pepsi.
because he's killing a bunch of animals.
Wait, what?
Is that it?
Yeah.
He's what?
So how do you
Say
feel
again?
about that?
Say it again.
Say that
He's
again.
killing a bunch of animals.
How?
He's what is this brain thing? Neuralink? Is that what it's called?
Neuralink. Yeah.
Neuralink. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
I
people
heard
that he's
about
got working on that.
Monkeys.
Apparently, he's pushing them to work harder, work faster, get there faster. And what that entails is more testing, faster testing. And that entails is killing more animals for the testing.
Oh God.
Because they don't test on humans, they test on animals.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Hold on. Can someone else give you an answer first?
I'm asking. I'm looking at you because you sit directly across from me. You always think I'm asking you. I'm
I was
asking
told
everybody.
not to answer because,
This is George's question.
yeah, no, I'm not going to answer.
Hold
We
on,
were
I
told
got
not
this, I
to
got this.
answer.
Hey, it's none of my business. What that billionaire trillionaire likes to do with his money, it's none of my business.
No longer. He is no
Oh.
longer the richest man in the world.
Because of Twitter?
I don't know.
No,
I mean,
'cause
I don't even know why.
The stock
but
dropped like
apparently
6% today.
Who's the richest man in the world?
Forbes said that he wasn't the richest man in the world. I don't know who it is.
Nobody
It's
else
the-
was even
Let's
close.
It's the guy that bought
There's
the.
a whole.
It's the guy that bought the World Cup.
Wait. Leave your computer alone. We're talking. You haven't
Oh.
answered my question.
Carlos Slim. Wait.
He's back.
It's kind of.
You know
it's kinda
Carlos
like,
Slim is?
Who?
Carlos Slim?
The
I'm not
guy's
gonna-
name is Bernard Arnault.
Where's he from?
Friends. Isn't he Salma Hayek's husband?
Oh, wait,
Shit,
what?
for real?
Isn't that him?
The
think
Salma
so.
Hayek's. What?
Husband.
She's rich.
Oh, she's been filthy rich.
He
That's the way.
dethroned. He dethroned.
What does he
Elon
do?
Musk.
There's no way that's him.
Real
I must be
estate.
thinking of the wrong guy.
He's a real estate agent?
He's a real estate agent.
Caramelo.
Caramelo.
It's
Been dethroned by Caramelo.
Arnault is worth 186.2 billion.
Oh.
What does he do?
I don't
Musk is at 181. And that's because it's stock drop.
I don't
Yeah, but
think.
don't pick. He'll say something stupid tomorrow and it'll skyrocket and double. So
Yeah, I know. I'm just
I
saying.
don't think the Qatari people put it into that.
No, they don't.
They
They have way more money.
They
Than
Hell
have
no.
way more money.
Those guys are way
Trillionaires.
under the radar.
So to your question,
The richest people are way under the radar.
they are. They really are.
These are just, magazine people.
It's the I don't know. I feel like it's double sided. So like what I mean is like, yeah, I care about the animals, but if you're trying to get to like something that could help humanity, does it have like a is
Wait,
it-
the new richest man in the world is not married to
He
Salma
dumped
Hayek.
her?
Salma Hayek. Not
Damn.
married to her.
No, what is his name then?
no, they're still together.
Oh, he's just
You know what? Forget it. Don't worry about it. Come on. we're talking. We're
shit.
talking about
tapping
animals.
that ass.
Talking about animals. Yeah, it's like if you're trying to get to better the world, if it's actually going to better the world.
And all that's his name, Francois.
Francois
Keep going.
Henri Pinal.
Henry.
Pinal?
Ándale,
French
güey.
names all sound the
No,
same.
that's
to me.
so is it a good trade-off? You know what I mean? Killing, I don't know how many animals, right? I'm not going to say. I'm pretty sure it's going to be monkeys, no?
One? Oh, I mean, rabbits, monkeys.
What's a good
That's
number
usually
for you?
what
What's a
they
good number
test
for
on.
you? Because I'm serious.
What's a good
It's legit question.
species?
Okay.
Because
What
I think
species
it's
would you
been
like us to kill?
1,500 animals in the past 4 years, which to me is an acceptable number. But also, I'm an asshole, so
Well, okay, look, that's a high number, but in the last 2 years, you said?
4 years.
In the name of science, though.
In the name of science. Like I said, if it's going to be to better the world, obviously we should find a better way to test things or test that. But there's nothing else you can test it on. You know? I mean,
Humans, I mean, try
Yeah.
to do that.
Humans.
I like prisoner people on death row. Like you could try.
People will volunteer.
I'm so fucking glad you said that because that's where I was going
Will
next.
volunteer.
All right, George. So we're gonna kill all the people on death row.
If you're on death row, it's
You're
like
gonna die anyway, right?
you're gonna die anyway. It's like, hey, you know what? Want to try this? Maybe you become super smart and then like get out or
Okay.
something.
Or you can die.
So to that, if you're on death row, we're not, like all your appeals are done.
Yeah.
You're gonna die. It's coming. And they come up to you and they're like, "Hey, we've got this shit. We're testing it. We're done testing on animals. We need some humans. If it works and you don't die,
Death row.
we'll let you out."
We will let you out.
No.
Yeah,
Because
I'm
what's the-
good with
you
that.
get
I'm
tested
good
and
with
then you
that.
get let out.
What's the
No.
incentive?
Yeah. I
Getting
like
out,
that.
yeah.
I like that right there.
Because
So,
you
I would take it.
you're going to a guy that's gonna die, and you're like, "Hey, we're gonna test this on you, and if you don't die, we're gonna
See,
kill you anyway."
Exactly. Yeah.
I'd be like, "No, fuck you, kill me."
Wait, you would say don't do it?
Yes, if
Oh,
I'm on
absolutely.
death row and I'm about to die,
Oh,
and
when
you're
they're
like,
gonna
those guys
test it
are
on
"Hey,
gonna
we're
you.
gonna
life.
test it on you, and if it works, we're gonna kill you anyway." I'd be like, "No."
Wait, why are we asking though?
Okay.
Stay away.
So fuck human rights.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
They're
Hold
still
on.
human.
They're still human. You're right. Okay, fine. To your point, you're saying, okay, no, if you're gonna kill me, I'm gonna die anyways. I don't know. I would.
I would be okay with that. Hey, we're gonna test this shit on you. If it works, we'll let you out. You'll be on parole,
I think they do that now.
probation, or whatever.
Like
I haven't heard
you
about
don't
it. I'm
have.
sure they probably do.
No, I
Do
mean
they-
you
do
don't
you
have
think
to
so?
be in
Because they
jail
have
to
to.
do that. They do trials
on people, yeah, they do.
and they
they've
ask
always
you,
done trials
and
on
then
people.
you say yes or no.
No way, really? Oh god. I guess.
Yes.
Anyway, back to what we were talking about after our pee break. It's George just says something about a neural enhancer. It's not a neural enhancer. He's trying to like this thing
Neuralink.
could help people that are like paralyzed, or it could help people that are like going through, mind deteriorating diseases,
Parkinson's,
Parkinson's, shit like that. He's trying to cure diseases. Sure, I'm sure there's mind control involved in there somewhere because why not?
True.
But it could be good for humanity if we kill enough animals.
These people are getting good money. Or these animals.
The animals are getting good.
They live good lives before they die.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure he treats them well before.
You gotta feed them.
You're
Gotta keep them
pretty
alive
sure?
somehow.
Well, I mean, I've seen the
Not sure
Tesla.
though. When was
Listen.
the last time you went to a zoo?
Did you say what you named his son?
I'm serious.
What did he name
Dude,
his? What did he name his son? It was that was years ago.
Years ago?
Oh, yeah.
something bullshit. Yeah, look, nah, he's not treating animals. Okay.
He hates Elon. Tell us about Elon.
When was the last time you went to a zoo?
Wait, let's answer his question.
Oh no, absolutely not. I mean, I go to zoos.
Wait.
Well, what do you mean? What do you mean? I go to zoos? Like,
I've been to a zoo.
do you hate zoos?
So vague.
I don't know that I hate zoos. It depends on what they're doing. It depends on if they're like actually trying to build
Zoo-
an animal up
zoo?
to where they can be taken out.
I'm just trying to zoom, man.
You
I'm just trying to
support zoos. If you go to a zoo, you support it.
I mean, yeah.
I don't support zoos. But
Neither
I have
do
been to
I.
them.
Well, I haven't been to them since I decided I'm not going to support them.
I
Wait,
went once
circus?
since then.
I can't even
Or-
remember the last time I went to
A
one.
circus,
Wait.
SeaWorld.
Oh
Yeah.
no, circus.
Why aren't you
Yeah,
what's the
supporting a zoo?
difference?
Wait, I don't get it.
Olivia doesn't go to circuses unless somebody else takes her on. Not on my watch.
Okay,
She's never
The
going to
animals are
SeaWorld under my
treated-
watch.
because of the mistreatment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So again, that's my choice, but it's also on me to take her because I tell her if you want to see an animal, go see it out in the wild, right?
Mm.
So if I'm not going to take her to a zoo, I got to take her to fucking Africa or South America or something. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
exactly. Something like that.
Hey, go in your own.
When you're old enough,
Don't go
don't
there.
pay for dates so that you can save money to go to Africa.
So you can see animals.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
why you don't support them, or that's why you
that's
don't support
why.
them.
Yes.
There was a point in. Honestly, the turning point was Blackfish.
I was going to see you, Blackfin.
Oh yeah, that's why you
or
don't go
Blackfish
to,
or Blackfin.
Blackfin?
I
One of
think
those.
Blackfish.
Whatever
was
it was.
Black-
Hold on,
Fish.
what happened?
You know
It's
what?
a
I did
documentary.
this on purpose.
Documentary on.
Ask the question.
SeaWorld documentary.
Well, it was on
Oh, that
orcas, but then it was mainly about SeaWorld. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's called
A-
Blackfish.
After that, I was like,
watch it.
that's it. What was that? 2015,
20 a long time ago.
Got it. So
14?
we only went to start with
No,
SeaWorld once.
17, 18.
My parents took me when I was younger, so I've
Does
seen
not say the
SeaWorld.
year.
I saw that, and even then, I was like,
2014. My bad.
why don't they get like? There's no way for them to get out. This is like them contained, right? Even
Have you seen Free Willy?
Just gotta jump over the fucking
Thing.
But that thing was right next to the ocean.
bridge.
I don't know. That's
It's a movie. Wait.
What you need is a
jumped
little
over a
kid. You got to
kid
have a
on
little
rocks.
kid that goes like this.
Yeah.
And then it jumps over.
You point,
Yeah.
and it knows where to go.
Oh, I got you. I
I
was
love
saying
that
that's how
movie.
it was.
Michael Jackson.
come this way.
Jeez. It's the best part.
Wait, what? He's in the
Michael
movie?
Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson theme song. Oh my god.
Man, I'm not talking to you guys anymore.
You know what? Let's move on. Anyways,
Sorry.
back from our fourth P bear.
I'm talking shit.
Thanks to Luis.
Hey, some of us have normal bladders where we all have to go pee. That's what happened.
I had this friend.
By
one
some
time.
of us, he means him.
Small bladders matter. Small
this friend
bladders
one
matter
time.
too.
We're going to a festival. We're going to EDC, which is in Las Vegas. We're driving there, right? We're in an Uber. And this girl's like, I gotta go to the restroom. I was like, okay, we're almost there. Hold it. I gotta go to the restroom. I was like,
She
Don't
peed.
do
Oh,
this.
I know that feeling. Yeah.
No.
no.
You're going to a music festival. You're like trying to hold it.
Still a.
I understand it.
No, it's just, I don't understand how you can hold it.
Oh no! I mean, you definitely.
You've never been like to the point where you've like had too much liquid and you like it's coming out.
But, okay, but
Like you don't have to stop. I'm just telling you, I'm gonna pee.
I don't think that I've ever
No,
let
it-
it go.
I've never.
Pretty sure that it was like a, and then I was like, oh shit, and then held it until I finally got the rest.
¿Cómo?
That's a Mexican word.
Hey,
It is.
That was a Cuauhtémoc Blanco move.
No, that's more like.
Now,
It's just the extended.
look that. Yeah, you get it. You
so yeah.
You know what I'm talking
What
about.
were we talking about? What were we talking about before this?
going to EDC.
No, no,
and,
No, we
Well,
weren't.
she
talking about
pissed me off.
something
People
But anyways,
dying?
she pissed you off or pissed
Stop.
on you?
She made me mad.
I think we're done.
Yeah, we're done. Yeah. Thanks, Luis, for coming
And on that
today.
note,
We need to cover the time. 'Cause
Why?
Joe's looking at it and he's like, "This is how much I have to."
Luis,
edit.
thanks for coming on today.
It's how much I have to edit the next day.
we're out of topics.
But if we're going, we're going.
yeah, but we're not going anymore.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you guys.
You sure
Follow us on everything.
If you can find it.
Oh,
He's got a point. Actually,
Look, that's what I've heard.
All right, edit all
That's
that.